I had some other stuff I had to take care of, but 2 days ago I went to the park again to see the homeless friends. And it was men and women, and they're so open and not judgmental. It's like they're straight to the point. And this lady listened to my story, and I have a lot of extra makeup that like I don't even like because the colors don't work for me. And I was like telling her I'd bring it to her, and then her and this guy said that they were cold the last couple nights. In Wyoming, it gets cold at night, and then even if it's like 80 degrees in the day, it'll still cool down a lot at night. And so simultaneously, I had got connected with somebody who has like a lot of collected items and junk that he wants cleaned out and taken to the dump. And God's provision is always right in front of us, right? And so it was like, there's like 6 or 7 blankets out there. They're just a little dirty, but they're nice blankets. And 2 days ago, I was going to bring them home and wash them and give them to the homeless so they weren't cold that night. They said that in Cheyenne, they're not allowed to be sleeping at night past midnight in the parks. These people are not violent. I went with my guard dog just in case, and she's like, they pet her, and and like, these people aren't violent. The violent people are the rich CEOs who use their money to hide their crimes. I can't believe the laws of the homeless have changed since the virus. And so like police will go to this park in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and they'll tell the people, I'm sorry, buddy, you gotta leave. And I was like, where do you go? Where are they supposed to go? There's one shelter. This makes me so angry. There's one shelter where people can sleep in Cheyenne. And I've been inside and talked to the administration and stuff. I thought for sure they were letting people sleep there at night, but I knew for a fact everyone had to leave at like, I think 8 a.m. and like just go out in the city for the day. None of you have cars or money. Have fun. What are they supposed to do all day? They just hang out at the library. Like, that's like the most boring place. And they don't have money to get a car or a car to get a job. Or if they lost their social security card to get a job, they don't have money to go to like they can use computers at the library, but then they don't have an address to ship like I've been in this situation. I was in this for like cumulative probably 5 years. It's a broken system. I believe these evil, powerful people want these homeless people to suffer and get on drugs. And I think they go to those parks. I think they donate drugs to these people because somehow it's a commodity. So one of the homeless told me that this park in Cheyenne is known all over the U.S. by homeless people. And homeless people will they will like hitchhike on the trains and come through Cheyenne and then just like stay at the park for a while and then leave. It is an abomination that we haven't all pitched in. We should have all pitched in, you guys, to buy apartment complexes. If they're criminals, then put them in prison. If they're good criminals, put them on parole. What about the ones that are just don't understand? I talked to these women. They were totally sound of mind. And even if they weren't, that'd be okay. They're like, it could be me. It could be you. And they're not getting help. They get 1 meal a day at the shelter. And guess what? This is so sick, I can barely say it. The one shelter in Cheyenne will let them stay for the winter at night. In the summer, the shelter in Cheyenne, Wyoming will not. Hey, people are alive. That's fun. I don't know who 823 Diamond is, who said, "Damn, what happened to you?" But glad you remember me. Hi, everybody. Anyways, okay, so let me finish this up. The shelter won't let people sleep there in the summer, but there is staff at the shelter all day during the summer. What are they doing? And the homeless can come there for one meal a day. One meal. How many meals do you eat a day? How many meals do I eat a day? What's ludicrous is it would be such a simple solution, guys. It would be such a simple solution. So what I did was I went to Sam's and I got those containers up there, the plastic containers, like rice and beans and like chicken thighs are really cheap. And so I made that and I added good spices and I did baked beans, barbecue chicken. I have all these other ideas. And I just took 7 meals out. God told me 7 meals and there were 7 people at the park. That's how like closely he's watching over these people, and I don't feel worthy to even be around these people because they're so pure. And they are not angry. They're not angry about what's happening to them. Like, I was angry for them. And so I started carrying around protein bars in my truck a couple weeks ago. And just whenever I see someone walking, stop, give them the protein bars, and just say like, Jesus loves you, and just, where are you from? Let them talk, because one of the best ways we can show love is to ask a person what their story is. And so, I mean, you'll know in your spirit if it's like a criminal with a knife, like you'll get a feeling. And even if you did give a protein bar to someone like that, the angels are going to tie his hands, but he's not going to, like, we got to put our faith into action. Faith without works is dead. So we need to spread this. We need to spread, even if you can just give, like, make two K-cups in the morning, drive by the park on the way to work and give one person a K-cup. If you can't afford to do very much, that's okay. Every little bit helps. I've heard that some people did like Ziplocs and they'd have deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, protein bar, face wipes, what have you, and handed it out to. So yeah. So Jesus' heart is hurting. Mother Mary's heart is hurting. These are God's babies. They are just like you and me. They're not better or worse. And we need to start, everyone, because guess what? We are our brother's keeper. And we will be held accountable if we don't step up. Okay, love you guys. Hope you have a good day.